Hello, Internet. Welcome to the Scoundreling. It is time for the nerd shit. The nerd shit shall commence. We're doing the nerd shit. Are you ready?
A lot of nerd shit.
All right.
Where's Hillary?
So.
I can make a copy of myself.
What's
I
that?
got that.
Don't make copies of yourself. You're not Naruto. You're not Space Naruto. Or should I say Space Boruto's dad? Anyway. So yeah, last time you guys had your night out with Luxa, your corporate sugar mama. And it was, some stuff went down, but y'all made it out relatively unharmed. And now you are back to work doing your freelancer biz. But yeah, so we should probably start with people's downtime. So, baby, you already mentioned you wanted to continue assisting Rebel.
Assisting is a oversimplification.
Yeah.
More like competing with Rebel.
Competing.
Because she didn't want me to help.
Yeah.
If I recall.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened last time.
It was more night out stuff.
Yeah, there was a bar brawl. It was a whole thing.
Bar brawl.
Dog drink blood.
Revenant was like, "Hey, let's go to this bar. I'm choosing the next place," and you went there, and there was like a brawl happening the whole time you were there.
Well, to be fair, we also kind of started it.
No, it was going when you got there, and then it just kept going, and some of you may or may not have gotten involved in it. But it's fine. Yeah, so maybe for that, just for simplicity's sake, I want to count it as centering, so I'll just give you another conviction token. Like, you're competing. So you're like, haha, I'm doing the stuff.
Okay.
That way you'll have a tangible benefit despite doing mostly a thing for the story. So
you want me to roll?
No, you don't need to roll. We're just gonna thus do that. Sobek, you had some stuff. Covert
What
stuff.
Oh,
you
for
want to
downtime?
do? Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm doing in my downtime.
Okay. So we can resolve that
Terrorism.
later if you'd like, or we
Yeah.
can do it here.
I feel
Up
like-
to you.
I feel like this is our third one we have racked up now, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I assume that
One of these
active-
days,
well,
your
it's-
terrorism's gonna come back to bite us in the ass. Just saying.
Yeah.
All right. I'll talk with you offline about that later if you want to keep it on the DL.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Unless the players know, the players know. If they don't, they don't. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's that's why I'm
Yeah,
saying
it
it's
doesn't
up to
matter.
you.
It shouldn't matter if the players know. It should matter that
Yeah.
we can't do anything with that information because our characters don't know.
Yeah. As long as you guys aren't mitigating.
Don't tell them
stuff.
unless their characters know.
All right. So we'll keep it on the DL then.
Sounds
Sobek
good.
is off doing things, mysterious things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but why would you hide that from the team?
It's fine. Don't worry.
Again, terrorism.
About it. Yes, it might be terrorism related. Don't
Some
worry
of us
about it.
may not agree with him.
Yeah.
I mean-
yeah.
I'll be honest, it's fine. It's just if it comes to a detriment of the team, though.
Yeah,
If it
Probably will.
If it would affect the team directly, I would probably want to be more transparent with it, but it's not something that's going to affect you directly. So,
Sure, it's fine.
Can you promise that for future?
I will.
Okay. I mean,
Trust me,
I only care if the DM can.
Yeah.
Wait,
promise that
real
for the
talk though
future.
for a minute. Are we actually a team? We never knew each other. We started doing random odd jobs. We're randomly going along with this
Say,
weird organization. Are we a
like-
You
team or
fucking are
not?
seriously asking that?
Also, you guys
I mean,
bully
we
me
are
half
now.
the time.
I don't bully you. I'm quite nice to you.
Yes,
Blatant
trying to
lies.
feed him bugs.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's like a lizard, and that's what lizards eat.
Ugh. I think considering we've been running with each other for the last, I don't know, several months, I think that qualifies as a
You
team.
guys have like taken bullets together for the past like 2
Couple
or
of
3
months, I
months.
think,
yeah.
At this
mean-
point, I would say we're probably a team.
If not like officially a team, there's definitely some sort of rapport there. You know, because when I was in the military, there were
We
people
continue
in there.
taking missions together. So
Yeah, listen, when I
there's
was in the
something there.
military, there were plenty of people I wanted to punch in the fucking mouth. But if we were in a firefight, I would trust them to have my back. You
Yeah.
know? Like, type of people I wouldn't give the time of day out in the fucking real world, but you know, if we're getting shot at, you know, they're my buddy.
I feel like you're proving the point, but okay.
What? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You've heard the point.
My
gonna
point
go back
is,
to
like,
work.
even if I didn't like this person, we were still a team. You know?
right. We
But you wouldn't let them
continue
in
to
on your
do-
secret dealings
I
on the
didn't-
side.
Well, I didn't have secret dealings on the side in the military.
But if you did, you would have shared it with them.
Maybe not. Yeah, probably not. You're right. But it's fine. It'll be all right. Sobek is doing.
Again, as long as
mysterious
it doesn't
things.
come back to bite us in the ass, I honestly don't care.
Yeah. So
That's my feeling on the
let's-
field.
Let's move on from this. So Bob is gonna do downtime stuff, and then you're gonna bring in Kaito for this session.
Kaito,
Or,
yeah.
Kaito. So
Yeah.
Bob's just gonna do odd jobs.
So Bob is going to do odd jobs, but
Yeah.
the way I'm going to frame it is that Dr. Quack calls him and he needs his help
Uh
of the shooting kind.
oh. Oh no.
So he's going to run that. He's going to run that job.
Okay.
He's not going to be
alright.
joining you guys for this one.
Yeah. So Bob is gonna be out this session, and Wayne,
Do you need a shooting
Wayne
role
is
or
gonna be
do you-
bring in a new character for
Yeah.
this session.
Yeah.
That he wants to, try out.
Test run.
Yeah, test run.
exactly what he said?
Yeah. All right. So you are gonna do side jobs. So do you want to have Bob give me a shooting roll then?
If I can find it. Maybe. Just hovering over 3 times. There we go.
Nice. All
Bang,
right,
bang.
So you got a raise. Yeah. So you guys are veteran. So yeah, you'll get you'll get 3K for that, which is almost what you would have made on this job.
Nice. And that's the last you heard from Bob.
Oh.
Today.
All right.
Oh boy.
So we just got Callie and Halsey then. All right.
Yep.
All right. So what do you guys want to do on your downtime? Or who wants to go first, rather?
I need a second to read through this downtime
Okay.
stuff. It just popped up on my screen.
Oh yeah, sorry. I popped it up. I'm also showing it to folks on the stream.
Let's see.
Callie, are you gonna do your usual training thing?
I want that thing that gives me a free reroll when
Okay. Yeah.
I
Training.
yes.
Okay. So there you go. I guess just remember that you have that. I don't have a special token for you. Maybe I should make a special reroll token. Not right now. Maybe.
How about an extra Benny?
Eh. but then I'll like
I mean,
forget it's a
all
Benny.
a Benny is a reroll.
Yeah, but this is a special reroll for a specific skill.
Oh.
Well, it's actually you get a free reroll on that skill for a whole encounter when you use that. So it's pretty powerful. Yeah. So Halsey,
it's research.
you're doing research.
It's part of my job. Yeah, it's part of my job. Is research.
Okay.
I'm doing research on precursor.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Right, because you have your job.
Yeah, it's my job.
All right.
Research and precursor technology, but I'm doing the research downtime.
Oh, okay. So you want to do you get like the do you want information or do you want the special power?
So your downtime is your day job.
Yeah, basically.
Yes,
fun.
it's my day job. I also am gonna take a side step and go yell at the techs about my precursor quantum qubits having some troubles. So that is also part of my downtime.
Okay.
I gotta go yell at some techs,
right.
just see what's up with those.
But we're gonna do that as research. So
yeah.
Okay, so you basically get a temporary power.
Okay.
For one encounter.
Okay, cool. So all right, I'll figure out the powers later then.
Yeah, it has to be your rank or lower, but you're veteran, so anything veteran or lower you can, and you don't have to decide now. You can decide it like, man, I really wish I had this specific power. Oh wait.
All right. So I'm grabbing a block off of one of the text desks out of anger for fucking up with my precursor quantum cubics. I don't know what this cube does, and yes, I'm gonna have this cube in my pocket.
All right. We don't know what it does yet. Well, we'll find out at some point, maybe. All right, so I think that's everyone for downtime. Did you guys decide on the upgrade you wanted to do for Bastion?
I feel like I picked the last three, so I'm going to leave this up to everybody else.
Yeah, so these are your available upgrades, and then this is what you have right now. So, oh yeah, I haven't really been over this with you, have I, Coffee?
On what?
The base stuff.
A little bit.
Okay, so yeah, like Bastion is your like home district. Pretty much as you guys advance, it also advances and you guys can pick from like a list of these special upgrades that give you like minor benefits and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So one of the ones you guys took most recently was you have like a bunch of hidden safe houses in the district. So like, you know, if the Popo are looking for you, you got a place to hide out for a bit. And I think before that, you guys took the security, so you have like a small militia of like 50s greasers defending the district.
Dr. Halsey is going to be complaining that we don't have a science lab.
We did.
You do have a science lab.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the...
That was one of the first, like...
Yeah.
I think the second thing that we got.
Yeah.
Please give me a tour.
Yeah,
we can do that later.
Yeah, you haven't had a chance to explore the district. You've been too busy with your day job and
weekend.
Yeah, because we wanted the extra science rolls for Callie, I think.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what do I get?
No.
+2 on any science or research rolls.
Yeah.
So actually, this would be great for.
If you want to expand on that, you guys
Professor
haven't taken
Halsey.
the occult library.
Hell yeah, occult library. Civic loves the occult.
So I'm not a science. I'm a sonic
Yeah,
person.
you're a brain person.
I'm magical.
You are quasi. Yeah.
But I don't remember why we got the science lab then.
I don't know. A bunch of you wanted it.
I think you
Well,
wanted it.
it just seemed like it would be a good thing to have.
Yeah.
And now we have a
You know what though?
scientist
Now we
to
have
actually work in
exactly.
it.
Now we have Professor Halsey, so he can absolutely use the science lab
Yep.
for all his research.
I mean, if
stuff.
you guys want to get a cult thing, I won't complain.
Is that useful for anybody?
Is that the thing that does
It's
that
plus
help me?
It's +2 to occult rolls when you're in the district, yeah. So like if you guys are trying to track down some weird shit, this might help you.
When you're in the district, though.
Yeah. But like
What?
that's
when
where
are we
you're
gonna
gonna be
be
doing a
doing-
lot of your research anyway, so you know.
Yeah, you can bring it back, whatever the objects are and whatnot.
I'm fine with that.
Alright, so we'll do the occult library.
Sure.
Let me
Yeah.
edit this then.
That or a brig,
Yeah,
but we can always get the brig later.
yeah. Alright, so this is occult library. I don't know my ABCs.
I feel like the brig would be great for interrogations.
Yeah. I mean, you guys also got like a dilapidated garage for that too. Alright.
Mm.
Cult library. It is in. Oh, bam. Oh yeah, and I'll take it out of the other thing. So,
Available.
yeah. Deleted. Alright.
So while we still haven't started,
What's that?
did I get anywhere with my research?
I'm gonna get I'm gonna give you guys some story related info dump stuff in a moment. So yeah, baby. You know, Rebel eventually begrudgingly accepts your help, and you actually compare notes from going through the data, and you end up helping her like compile the dump of important info. When she goes to post it to the nest. Did you all move your Oh. I didn't. You guys are all moving your tokens around and shit.
I didn't move shit.
Alright, well, whatever. It's fine. Fucking bunch of children, man. Can't have
that's
anything
true,
nice. Can't have shit in Detroit. Space Detroit. But yeah, so anyway, so baby, yeah, you and
Technically, that's Sector 8.
shh. You can't have shit in Sector 8. But yeah, so oh yeah, I wanted to do one other thing first. But yeah, so you helped Rebel like kind of compare notes and with her compiling all of the data into something that's easy for people to parse. Bob, you had Dr. Quack examine the body of the Charlie Bravo's soldier. And this is the medical analysis. So I'm going to show you guys that. Boop. There's some
Yikes.
scary art for you. But yeah, read that if you like. Group message from Dr. Quack. TLDR, guy's got a shitload of augmentations in him that he shouldn't have. And Dr. Quack seems to believe they have precursor tech in them.
Interesting.
But yeah, that's what you get from Dr. Quack. And then this is the dump of the intel from the Charlie Bravos. Doodle-doo.
These the drug site we're supposed to blow up?
No, this is the story stuff. The evil mercenaries
people.
you've been fighting.
Yeah.
But what?
This is
Why
the
are we doing
guys
this
that
right
want
now?
the
What's
eggs.
this come from?
This was what you pulled from the. Oh yeah, right. You missed a session of that. Yeah, it was the mission where you guys like stormed their base and pulled data from their server.
Hmm.
This is what was compiled from the data with
Interesting.
by Rebel and some help from Baby.
Against her wishes.
Yeah. begrudging assistance. So,
Old world Illuminati bullshit.
old world Illuminati bullshit.
My favorite kind of bullshit.
So anyway, there's your...
Well, they still have one of those eggs.
Yeah, you guys, one of the teams lost theirs during the egg run.
Bastards.
Yeah. So you guys, remember I think there were like 9 of them in play and 8 of them made it.
Yeah.
If I'm remembering the numbers right.
I assume we're going to have a mission later on to retrieve said egg once we figure out where it is.
Perhaps.
Well, if they're moving it around, that thing's got to have some serious radiation or something that it's... Like we might be able to track it down that way.
Perhaps. But anyway, this is your big plot developments.
Cool. Alright, side quest.
Side quest time! Alright, enough about the plot. Let's shoot some fools. So, you guys grabbed the job from the board. Someone was looking for you to basically go clear out a bunch of, like, space meth dealers or whatever. I actually forgot it. Let me go back to the post. Yeah, a drug cartel under the purview of the Ironhair Yar crime syndicate has recently set up shop somewhere in the Brownfields district in Hydel City. We want the center of operations found and destroyed with extreme prejudice. We'll have more details once the job has been accepted. Payment is negotiable. Yada yada. So
Payment is negotiable.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, payment's always negotiable, man. But anyway, so yeah, you guys go to the Tipsy Wizard to meet up with the your potential employer. So, doodle-doo, Tipsy Wizard. Oh, I don't have you on the map. Shit. But you guys can see everything, right? Yeah, I don't have vision on this, so let me. You guys can also like drag your own tokens on there, but here I assume you're all gonna be lazy, so. Then Kato, where are you at? You're over chilling at the bar.
Chilling by the bar. Yep.
All right. And I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's all you guys. You're in the Halsey, you remember the Tipsy Wizard, right?
Yep.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So you guys.
I'm gonna make my regular relationship roll just to make sure I'm still in a relationship. That's my character sheet.
Oh my god! All right, you're just getting ahead of that.
Well, you know, might as well.
Yeah. All right.
Persuasion, or what do you think?
Yeah, persuasion. Hi, girl. There you go. You're good.
Alright, cool.
You maintain your relationship with your waifu.
Alright, moving on.
Moving on.
Right.
Yeah. So Halsey, you remember this place? It's like the weird.
Yep.
It's got the weird like medieval tavern vibe and augmented reality, like overlaid over everything.
Yes.
But yeah, you guys walk in and it looks way busier than you're used to. You see a lot of new faces around, and you definitely get the sense that a good chunk of them are other freelancers, maybe other new bloods, new to the industry, so to speak.
Who's doing karaoke?
Oh yeah, you see a DJ up there. You see this like 4-foot tall dude behind a bunch of turntables and stuff, and he's like jamming out and DJing for the fucking bar.
Okay then. I'm always up for some EDM.
Oh, no.
And Callie just immediately jumps on stage.
But yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
this,
get my.
sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna get my Scotch and rocks like normal.
All right, and you guys see this. Well, how does your dude there look, Wayne?
All right. He's dressed from head to toe in heavy tactical armor in the style of samurai armor. In fact, it looks very much like the Crimson Gauntlet armor you get, or armor of the Crimson Gauntlet guys
That I'm
you
wearing.
guys last encountered.
Yeah, that a bunch of you are wearing.
Yep. Except it's painted grayish black.
Nah,
I don't remember. Did we repaint our armor? I don't think so. I think it's just
I don't
still
know.
crimson.
You guys did a bunch of repairs. Wayne,
We
you
did do a bunch of
disconnected
repairs.
for a second, apparently.
So
Can you- Yeah,
Your
can
token's broken.
Can you set your token again? So-
yeah, I accidentally clicked back.
Oh,
I'll get
it
back.
happens.
Sorry. Anyway, Kaito looks at Baby, notices that he's dressed in similar armor, and asks, "Where did you get the armor?"
Dun dun dun.
Long story. A bunch of dead guys dropped it, and we recovered it.
Dead guys, huh? Impressive.
You know,
Callie's just hanging out with the goose.
may have
It's
had to assist them with death a little bit, but you know,
Killing a Crimson Gauntlet is no easy task. I would know.
Ho, ho, ho.
I look forward to swapping stories later.
You are such a trust.
I'm assuming I don't know who this is at
Yeah,
this point,
no. Yeah.
You do not.
right? So
You've
I'm
not
just like
properly met.
we were just randomly chatting about
Yeah.
swapping stories about killing people.
Yeah.
You're having your tough guy conversation at the bar.
You guys going out for a job or anything? Need a hand?
Maybe. We're short one. We'll see what the job is.
You're short a couple.
Well, you know.
Yeah, a couple of. Oh yeah, sorry. Another thing I forgot to mention. You guys walk in, you see Rebel like yelling at what looks like another hacker. She's like going through his setup and being like, "No, this is all wrong."
Real quick. I was just looking at my girlfriend's character sheet. Why the fuck does a bartender need a gun?
Bitch, you get a little
Rough
too
crowd.
handsy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
that sounds like a stupid question.
But yeah.
All right,
Do you remember where you live?
fair. I figured the mage could protect the bar well enough, but okay.
Well, what about when she's not at the
Mage
bar?
can't always be there.
Yeah.
Fair.
But yeah, you guys, you get settled. War Mage approaches you. He tells you the gentleman in the hat over here is your contact for this job. And he also points to Kato here, and he's like, also, I understand you're down a Chrome Hound, so I thought you could use a temporary one.
Sounds good. Do you know anything about him?
Yes.
Not really. Not really, no.
The fixer doesn't know about the guy.
Well,
He
not
knows
much.
enough. He
That's
knows
what
enough.
Yeah.
He's good enough to fill the current gap in your team.
That's what I needed to know.
No.
Alright, so what's the job?
He's,
Or who are we talking to, I guess?
this guy in the hat over here.
Yeah.
Where
So-
Halsey's sitting.
Yeah, Halsey moved over straight over to the guy and is asking him, "What's the job?"
Oh.
You gotta sitting at a different table.
You gotta wait for your team, man. you gotta wrangle all your buddies. Oh. Callie's taking
They're too busy getting into bar fights.
What?
No, not this bar. We only get into other bars.
Yeah,
bar
you don't shit where you eat, man.
Exactly.
Yep.
Smart enough for that. Sobek, are you standing out in the middle of the floor glaring at everyone, or?
No, I'll sit down somewhere. So we got a new guy now? Sobek's not big on new guys.
You got two kind of new guys.
Possibly temporary. We'll see.
You haven't been in a proper combat mission with Halsey there either.
Professor? Yeah,
the
well.
Professor.
I mean, mad scientists go a long way, though. That's not so bad.
It's just like, man.
I don't know. Samurais are sometimes useful, pretty useful too.
Ah, fuck that. Sobek, neither Sobek nor I are here for the weeb shit. We have that in common.
Well, it is in theme for the setting. Like it or not.
Yeah.
Right,
Cyberpunk is steeped
cyber
in
samurai.
Japanese aesthetic.
He is from the Weeb Corporation.
Was.
was.
Yeah, it was.
Big emphasis on the was, and thus why he's not like that hostile.
Yeah.
Or he didn't mean to be hostile about the armor thing. He's actually quite impressed.
So
no, like I said, I look forward to swapping stories about killing them.
yes, so once you guys all sit down, the gentleman in the hat introduces himself as one Detective Alan Shaw. He's a clean-cut human in his 30s. Works for Alliance Security. And he's the popo. And he tells you guys that basically the Einherjar, they're one of like the big crime syndicates. They have reason to believe that they're trying to set up shop in the city. And they want you to nip that in the bud. Basically track down their center of operations and just make it not a thing anymore.
Why can't you guys track it down and nuke it from space?
They don't have that kind of funding.
How much explosives are we allowed to use?
How much explosives do you have?
Just make that operations center gone.
Do we have to get rid of the building, or can we just get rid of the people in
Whatever you feel is necessary.
It's a drug lab. I don't think it's going to take much. Probably not going to take much to go kaboom.
Yeah.
What kind
are we talking meth lab? Can we just throw a match in there and just be done with it?
Like, we're not sure. We just know that they've set up a drug operation recently somewhere in the brownfields.
And you don't know where.
No, I will say this: this
don't
would have
have
been
a
a lot more
location.
believable if it was cyberware.
Do you have a what's the operation size? How many people are we talking?
We don't know. We just know that we suspect it to be there. Want you guys to go in and clean it out.
Do you know anything about these guys? So we gotta do the recon.
Syndicate as a whole, or
this operation.
this operation.
Look,
yeah.
Are we expected to do our own recon then?
Yeah. You guys need to do your own recon, investigative work. All that fun stuff.
So we're doing your job for you.
We're getting
Yeah. Well, that's
5
why
days
you're
for this.
getting paid.
I forgot.
we're getting
Professor
what?
Halsey's never been on a mission with us when it comes to the cops.
Yeah.
Basically, this is what they do. They say, "Hey, we need this thing done. We don't have any information, but we'll
I know,
pay you to get it done."
Yeah.
Right.
much
And
did they-
Professor Halsey's never interacted like this before.
How much did they-
and
The post offered $4K each.
So
we're
so we're
gonna
getting
need double
6K
What?
Agreed. Up the rate.
Are you upping the rate? Yeah.
I am
Always up the
absolutely upping the
Alright.
rate, especially considering he's giving us nothing.
All right. So go. Whoever's negotiating, roll persuasion.
Okay.
I have a 4 for persuasion, so I'm gonna pass.
All right. Callie, you got the 4. I'm gonna have him roll spirits, which I'm just gonna have. I'm gonna make him a d6. So let me. I don't have a character sheet for this guy, but I have my pretty little roller. Oh, you got a 5 on that. Do you want to?
What's a stalemate?
No,
Do
he
we
won.
roll?
He got the 5. He's a wild card.
He's not a wild card.
I decided.
I don't see a gold thing around his.
Because I didn't make a wild card token for this guy, but he's a wild card. Jesus.
I've been hoarding my money. I don't need it.
You don't wanna Benny that?
Somebody else wants to try to persuade him.
Yeah.
I'm not wasting my pennies. I've got plenty of money.
All right. Someone else want to give it a shot?
I'll roll persuasion. Oh,
All right.
that was pointless.
Well, you still got a 4, so I'll have him roll again. Okay, you beat him.
All right.
Maybe this dude's a little misogynist or something.
Apparently.
It's like this woman asking for more money.
Dang. Do you really want to work for this guy?
Not anymore.
But no, yeah, so let's see. I think I usually say...
No, he is a cop after all.
That's 10% for a success,
Pigs.
usually. Yeah, so...
There is a stigma around cops and being misogynistic.
Actually, that doesn't feel like the right amount.
Well, when they say men are pigs, you know. Anyway.
Sorry, we haven't negotiated in a while, and I forget how I usually handle this. Do I usually just do 10% for a success, or do I do 20? I can't remember.
Considering I just asked for double, I think you might want to do
Oh.
a little bit more than that.
You asked for double. Well, no, like, I have a system, you know, I just can't remember what it is.
Well, I can tell you this, I'm not taking anything under 6k. If we have to do all the work, and they're not giving us jack shit, and we have to go get into a shooting match, 4k is not gonna cut it.
Alright.
Like, we're basically doing their job. I want their salary for it.
Alright.
Actually, no, I want a contractor's salary for it, which is more than their
He's willing
salary.
to go up to 5k, meet in the middle.
That's not meeting me in the middle. 6k would be meeting
You
me in the
demanded
middle.
6k. So...
No, I demanded double.
Oh.
6k would be meeting me in the middle.
Oh, I asked for 6k.
Well, yeah, with that roll, you can get him up to 5k, and that's for each of you. So
Well, I'll leave it up to everybody else.
Getting
It's
a
fine.
drink.
It's fine. We got what we won. Kind of. We got a bit of what we won.
Alright,
yeah, I think okay.
I guess we'll do it.
So yeah, I think So for a raise, it's a 25%. For a success, it's a 25%. For a raise, it's
For a raise, it's
50%. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I think that's usually what I do, and I'll probably forget that. But good thing it's now on the stream.
So how do we get
Otherwise-
double?
Do
Do we have to get, like, quadruple his
you'd have to
roll?
you'd have to roll insanely high for to be like
Or
okay,
multiple
you
people
make it-
negotiate
yeah,
back
or-
and forth.
Yeah. But like usually,
Please.
so the
Pretty
thing
please.
is, the thing is with the
Pretty
job
please.
posting is that's money they've already put down. That's like in the system. So like you're guaranteed that regardless of how the negotiations go.
Oh, so they're just shaking on the cop for more.
Yeah, basically.
Let's be fair. We shake down everybody for more.
It's like the way this. I think I've gone over this before, but the way the whole system with the nest works is when someone posts a job, they put down the money they want to pay for the job, and that like goes into an escrow account, and that gets
And
released.
then anything on top of that is that you negotiate just comes in after.
Yeah, but that the money in that account is effectively gone until the job gets completed, and then it goes to you guys or whoever completes the job. And it's it's meant to minimize that whole betrayal thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because like you've already spent the money to put this job posting up, so like you're gonna lose your money.
Well, unless nobody takes the job.
Yeah.
Or nobody completes the job, I guess.
Yeah. But it's if none of that happens, eventually it just goes into maintenance costs for the nest. So that money's gone once you put that in the system. But that's the risk you make when you go to hire a bunch of criminals.
Mercenaries.
Yeah, or when you're trying to hire mercenaries for one-time jobs and shit. But yeah, so you guys you get him up to 5K.
All right.
With Baby's persuasion roll there.
That's terrible.
I would like to attempt to steal Baby's girlfriend.
What?
What?
Like physically, or?
Are we talking about kidnapping or?
Oh,
persuasion, I guess.
Yay!
Yeah, are we talking kidnapping, or? Are you...
Oh.
What do you mean you're stealing his girl?
Well, I mean, he hasn't exactly been the most attentive lately, so.
Yeah, he
I don't
has.
know what you're talking about.
I'm convinced that I could smooth talk her into.
He immediately came in and did his persuasion roll to keep his waifu. Oh my god. Alright. Fucking, we're doing this fine. Baby, what did you roll in your persuasion? You got a 7, right?
4.
No.
Did I get a 7?
Yeah, for talking to her.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I got a 7. So I guess she doesn't?
Well, she rolled a 6 against your 4, so she is not swayed by your seductive ways.
You failed to steal my girlfriend.
She's like, I don't know you.
Try again next mission.
You're not supposed to encourage me.
What? And Baby's over there like, try again next time, loser. Alright.
Technically, Baby's not encouraging you. Baby's not even involved. He is all the way on the other side of the fucking room.
He's
has
doing
no
business.
idea what you're doing. This is me, the person, telling you to try again next time. Angel, not Baby.
I don't know, it'd just be funnier if it was in character. Like yelling from across the room, like, nice try, loser.
That would be kind of funny, but...
Yeah. Alright.
Technically, I wouldn't know what's going on that far away. I'm not fucking hacking my girlfriend's phone to listen in on the conversation, so...
No, just pickpocketing her gun.
You should steal her gun. That's low, man.
He does have a nice gun, I will say.
Yeah.
What is it? I'm curious now. Oh.
Like a holdout mag pistol. But yeah. Oh, and you guys can all make a common knowledge roll also.
Any modifiers or just
No.
base?
What the hell,
Well,
man?
Kaito knows a lot.
Kaido has apparently interacted with the cops a lot.
Been favorable interactions.
Yeah, so
and the fucking
And peaceful.
So this is related to the job you're getting. So you guys have all done work for Alliance Security before, and you think about this. Something seems a little off about it. But yeah, so like it seems kind of odd that ASEC is telling you to go in and like clear out a whole building. Usually the jobs you get from them they're either
Arrest a guy.
Yeah, it's usually investigation or they're sending you after a specific target. Clearing out an entire building is not usually their typical jobs for you freelancer types.
Yeah, it sounds more like a military job.
Yeah.
All right. So
Or
Kaito asks
something
why.
criminal.
Why are we handling it this way? Why does he even know what extreme pressure is?
How do you want to coax that information out of him? Are you going to persuade him or intimidate him?
I don't know that
guess we'll do
intimidating a
intimidate.
cop is a good idea.
We'll do intimidate.
Oh, boy.
It's the same role for Kaito, and he's not good at it, but it's
No.
we'll try.
Okay, never mind.
I was gonna give you a bonus on that too, because you got the 25, but you don't need it. Actually, he's got a roll against that, so
Yeah, spirit,
we'll
right?
count
Alright,
that as a 12, Bob.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's gonna roll his spirit. And we'll just say he's a regular dude. No modifier. Okay, so you got a raise on him.
He's literally in his face.
He's like, oh shit. He's like, hey, all right, look, relax. And he like comes clean about it immediately. He's like, all right, this isn't a job for ASEC. Like, I am an actual cop. I'm kind of in the pocket of another crime syndicate, so you're doing this job for them.
What's the crime syndicate name?
The Red Suns.
I feel like we should renegotiate the price. Seeing as how it's not the police
Do you want
paying for this. Yes!
All right.
Yeah.
If we're doing a fucking job for a like opposing crime organization, like, what do you care how much money you spend on this?
Yeah, it's not his money. They were just trying to do a little bit of a bamboozle. But this is pretty standard for crime
nice work,
syndicate
Kato.
shit. Yeah. The new guy immediately clocked that shit.
Yep.
So yeah, who's negotiating? Give me a roll.
No, who's got high intimidation at this point?
I'm not
you could do
intimidating at all.
persuasion still also.
My persuasion is really terrible.
Alright, so you're like, we want more money, please.
Today just a 4-day, is that?
Today's just a 4-day, apparently. But he crit failed, so.
Good enough.
Yeah, so he'll go up to 6K.
Alright.
He's like, alright, 6K.
Well, now we gotta make sure we leave 0 witnesses.
He's like, hey, that was the job. Like,
I'm well aware of that.
he's like, my people don't want this coming back to them either, so, you know. But yeah, so this guy's basically a cop, but he's in the pocket of the Red Suns, so that's why he set this job up.
I feel like maybe we call Revenant and see if he wants to join us.
He's
He's usually pretty good at not taking prisoners.
Now there's Kaito.
I'm gonna start questioning if his crime syndicate knows anything about what they know about the precursor eggs.
Oh, sorry. My brain stopped working for a second. What were you saying?
I want to start questioning him about the precursor eggs.
Oh,
What his
yeah,
crime
he
syndicate
doesn't
knows.
know. He doesn't know shit about those.
Not even aware of them at all.
You mean what they have in
He's
the
like,
kitchen?
yeah, you mentioned like precursor eggs. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Alright. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah, just
Alright, and I
no
tell him,
idea.
never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
He's just like really interested in those eggs, man. It's like I gotta have them. I gotta have those precursor eggs, man.
Oh, I'm chasing down a lead.
Did those come before the chicken?
Oh, yeah, precursor eggs come before precursor chickens. Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh, and yeah, one of you mentioned, like, hey, should we bring Revenant along? And Rebel overhears you and, like, leans back, and she's just, like, upside down in her chair and be like, he's helping Lexa check for breast cancer.
What?
Is that really what she says?
That is what she says.
But is she a explosives expert?
Rebel?
Yeah.
No, she's just a hacker. Oh, actually, hold
Is
on.
there an explosives expert here?
You have Sobek.
Thanks for the hirelings are. And
Well,
you-
besides Sobek, I mean.
we have Callie.
What more could you possibly want?
We have Callie.
Well,
She's-
I'm
she's an
chopping
explosives
heads.
expert,
Don't.
right?
You guys don't need to
I
delete
can
the
explode
building.
bodies,
You just
too.
gotta kill everyone.
Which
in there.
Sobek is fully capable of, by the way.
All right.
I can explode things.
Sobek is good enough.
Yeah. Jesus.
I'm just saying, like, Rebels or Revenant's sword would have been very useful.
Give my sword.
No, whatever
That's
we're
true.
using, I'm casting Smite on it, okay? Epic Smite.
Epic Smite. All right, so Epic Smite on some C4 that
Yeah.
Sobek has. Put it in each corner of the building. Bring down the entire building.
Shaw's like,
Yeah.
listen, like, guys, you don't need to destroy the whole building. Like, that's fine if you want to, but, like, killing everyone in there is fine. But
What's in the building?
I don't know, but,
He
like,
doesn't know.
You just said it's a
We
drug
have to
lab.
do the recon
Well,
ourselves.
level
it's
it.
the
We
center
just
of
killed it.
operations.
If we just kill the people in the building, they will just restaff the building.
But we can
We
capture
demolish
the
the
loot.
entire building.
Oh,
They have to find a new building.
do we get to keep whatever loot we find in the building?
Yeah.
Drugs.
So the crime syndicate's okay with us taking everything out
Well,
of there?
again, this is not like
Oh,
this-
like,
I'm
It's like,
negotiation.
I don't care how you do it or what you do, that operations center just needs to not be functioning.
Make it disappear.
We'll make it disappear, but will you buy everything inside there from us that we score?
Oh,
You want to buy it?
I like this angle.
No, if we buy,
no, he
we find a
wants
whole
to,
bunch of
he
drugs.
wants to sell the stuff that's in there to the other to the
top.
opposing mafia
Yeah.
group.
No, he's like, I don't arrange any of that. You'll have to, go through your own people. But if you don't have any direct connections through your contacts, you could go through. Sorry, this is out of character right now. Just me talking to you, the players.
DM got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if you guys, if you want to do that, just sell drugs to the mob, back to the mob. You could go through a contact, or you.
No,
could have,
we're not doing that. Let's just go
No.
blow the place up.
Or you could
Yeah.
have your fixer, War Mage, there set something up for you. He would take. a
Or
cut
we
of
could
it,
just destroy the drugs and get
or
it
you
over.
Let's
could
just destroy
blow
it.
up the drugs. Yeah.
Just blow up the
I have a
drugs.
feeling
Alright,
it's more
cool.
than just
I think
drugs.
I think we've
Because they don't
seen
know
hard
what's in
enough
there.
from this guy.
They assume it's a drug operation. That's what they're operating under the. What's the word?
I'm skeptical on that.
I mean, that's what they believe
That's
it
fair.
is. They want it gone.
Sometimes the jobs don't turn out.
All,
Think
all
you
we
guys are
all we
overthinking
really
this a
know
little.
so far is that
Nope.
there's a building, there's some people in it. Some people think that
And
they
they gotta
want
die.
all the people in that building gone.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right. So
Agreed.
you guys are gonna track it down. But are you departing? Are we done in the Tipsy Wizard here?
Is there any
Unless we
context
want to pick
in
up
the-
a hireling, then I'd say yes, we're done.
Well, I mean, is there any context in here that can help us locate the
What do I need to-
lab?
Also, what do I need to buy to blow this place to the ground?
Shit.
Lots of explosives.
Yeah.
Also, should I have more money?
Yeah,
I haven't
you
done
guys,
money
you
stuff
guys
in a
get
while.
some big payouts recently, so
I'm at about 14k, and I barely
Yeah.
spent anything.
yeah.
I think I spent like maybe 5k.
You spent
over the
some
course
money
of-
on like a data jack and your
Yeah.
your deck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's pretty much it. Other than because all your armor upgrades have been the shit you found and repaired.
Yeah.
So yeah, for blowing shit up, you will want where the fuck is the gear section? There is a whole explosives, weapons, explosives. All right, demolitions. Yeah. So demolitions, there's a few routes you can go. You already have some nanothermite gel, but that's more for destroying equipment and making holes in doors. You can get it. You can just get construction grade explosives or military grade explosives.
I feel like construction grade explosives is probably good enough.
I want the biggest and easiest ones to go boom with. And yeah, I have 15,000 credits, so I guess that's all the money I should have.
Okay. So if you want the construction grade explosives are 500 a piece, and that's for like 1 brick. So that would be like a brick of C4.
So we don't know how much we're gonna need yet. We
No.
need to recon
Try
this
recon the
building.
place first.
Yeah.
So we need to recon the building, then we go back,
How
buy
many
the demolitions.
How many per brick? How much per brick?
500.
So 5 bricks would be 2,500.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you can stack the bricks to increase the damage or damage the size of the blast template. Oh no, so it's you can do make a bigger explosion or make a deadlier explosion. Because they do have a damage value, but we can just say like 1 brick is good enough to like take out a section of the building you need to take out, just so we don't have to sit here and do math.
And what happens if I cast
Well, I have
Epic
five.
Smite
Yeah,
on it?
we need to figure out how many sections of the building we need to take down.
Yeah. You probably wouldn't know how much you need without getting the layout of the building yet, but if you want to buy a bunch ahead of time, like, go nuts. But yeah, if you want a big bada boom, you can stack 10 of them together and set them all off at once. But
Dude,
that's
what?
also
Destroy a city?
Yeah, no. They're not that big. It's it's construction. It's like stuff for blasting and shit.
Nah, military grade explosives, I guess, would destroy a city.
Yeah.
I do have a contact as a weapons R&D.
Unfortunately, so do I.
Yeah, I think a lot of you guys have weapons contacts.
Unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you have the means to get explosives, like one way or another.
Yeah. Alright, so can we do some recon to figure out where the hell these people are?
You gotta do some investigating to figure out the location. And then, you guys want to do some recon on the building. Figure out what you need to blow it up and whatnot. So
no one in the bar will have any information.
Doubtful.
I mean,
again, unless we want to
not for
hire
free.
someone to go with us.
The point of your contacts is they'll help you for basically no cost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
But yeah, if you start going around the bar asking for like, hey, help us with this thing, they'll be like, well, how much is my cut? Like, type of thing.
Okay. Valid. All right.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, so let's go to the big map. You guys need to start doing your figure out how you are tracking down the stuff. So basically, this will be like sort of open-ended skill rolls. I will here. Why don't I get some clocks? So there is 5 of you, so we'll do I think 15 altogether. Where are my clocks? There are my clocks. All right. I can't do 15 I can't do odd numbers. Shit. All right. Hold on. So let's do.
Well, there's 5 of us now.
It's for my things that I have. I do not have odd numbered clocks.
So, how much do we know about this organization that we're trying to take down?
Roll common knowledge. Oh, actually, I think you guys have a handout on the overall faction stuff. Yeah, here we go. So this is the faction that is setting up this drug lab. The Einherjar. So they were
Okay.
It's a big crime syndicate originated as an affiliation of gangs inside of labor camps during the Sovereignty era.
Can I use a hacking roll in this context? I send a phishing email to a bunch of people in the syndicate.
Oh God!
And see if one of them
have their email list. How do you?
I'm a hacker, remember?
Okay.
I can find that information.
Yeah, you're a driver.
All right. He is a hacker, though.
We know enough about these people.
Okay. Yeah, we could.
And I'm sure the cop can provide me some contact info for some of these guys.
Yeah. Probably not for them. Maybe for his own people, but I don't know if. I don't know. He seems to want to wash his hands of this. Here, just to make
either
this
way,
even, I'll make this 16.
He would at least know a third party.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sure we can find
go to some bar
information.
Yeah.
And you guys can have another fight, and I'll stay outside.
That's why we're doing this as the token things, where, this is your here. We'll do 16 just so I don't have to talk about with stuff. So as you guys succeed on skill rolls, I'll fill these up, and when they're full, you have found the location through your investigations and whatnot. And
all right, so
we'll say that each roll is an hour of you guys doing shit. So first hour, let's go.
Fishing.
You're doing
phishing emails.
All right, you're sending out a bunch of phishing emails. Okay.
That is such a shit roll, considering I have a possible 10.
Do you want to keep it or Benny though?
No, I'll keep it.
All right. So you got 1.
That's a 1.
You got 1 out of the 16.
No one's clicked on the emails yet. I was able to find some email addresses.
I'm just gonna go down the list here. Callie, what are you doing for the investigation?
I guess I'm just talking around.
Asking around, hey, where are these crime people at?
Yeah.
Yes, that would be persuasion. Just. Alright. Success. I guess it is the Knight of Force.
Apparently.
Alright, so that is another. Kato, what are you doing?
Bit of rooftop running.
Rooftop?
Around the,
it's running
around
from roof
the
to
brown
roof.
fields. Pretty much.
Hey!
I did it already. Shut up.
Looking for what?
Just looking for
I don't know. Shady
activity.
shit. People that look vaguely
activity.
in her yard.
I think that would be notice, yeah.
Notice?
Yeah.
Alright, we can do that.
Again, if you guys have any contacts that might have helpful information, you can bring them into this too. Alright, you do not notice
Unfortunately, I don't think my contacts would have mafia ties.
Yeah. I think some of you have police that might have mafia adjacent knowledge.
Anybody know anybody in Vice?
Callie, one of your contacts is a cop, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Next round, you should ask him. Let's see. Yeah, sorry, Kato. You do not notice anything particularly sus in your rooftop.
Did I look cool doing it at least?
You did look cool doing it.
Okay, then.
I know, I think you should do an athletics roll for looking cool.
That's fine. Actually, yeah, roll athletics. There you go.
There you go.
You look cool doing it. Sobek, what are you doing for the investigation?
So this guy didn't even tell us where the thing was. You have to go find it.
Yeah, you
Yep.
got it.
You got it.
That's what you're
Oh,
It
getting
was
paid
the
fucking
point of the
knew.
conversation we had.
Come on, man.
Yes.
This is every
Probably
time we
fucking
deal with this
knew.
shit.
Where the fucking thing was before he fucking took this job. Anyway,
It's not new. This is how we always have to deal with
do
this
we
shit.
have a supply line thing?
What do you mean?
Like, do we know? Like, do we have a user endpoint where they're dealing the said drugs that we can track
That's
back?
what you're trying to find.
We're trying to find the
Oh
endpoint. We're not even trying to-
no! Sorry,
no.
you're
okay.
I completely misunderstood what you were asking. So you wanna see if you can just find like drug dealers out and about or something.
Yeah, that
find
you
the
can
end
intimidate.
user and track the supply line back.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Um,
actually going to do the same thing.
Yeah. What skills would you want to use for that?
How does anyone find a dealer?
How do you find a deal?
Common knowledge.
Well,
That could be intimidation since you're dealing with like shady underworld types.
Sold.
You're like, hey, where do I get some
That's
crack?
one success.
Where do I get some space crack?
Oh lordy! I mean, I was hoping to
That's
be a
a
little more
success.
diplomatic about it, but fine. All
Yeah.
right. So what do I find? Oh, we just get the
Yeah,
fucking wedge.
you're making progress.
This
and
leads in the dark with the fucking clocks.
yeah, kinda. They look pretty, all right. It's either that or a pile of
I mean,
tokens.
it's a cool idea. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. Just want to give you
Okay,
shit.
you just gonna
Yeah,
give me shit.
Professor Halsey.
All right, Halsey, big brain time. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm going to be going to the upper middle class areas where I reside in, and I'm going
Ask about
to
crack dealers.
I'm gonna. So I being in this community, the HOA, we know of the houses that like to have the parties with the high end drugs, and so
We live in
I'm
the
gonna be
space future. We can't get away from HOAs.
yeah, I'm gonna be going over there and trying to find out the and if there's any new drugs on the block.
Ah, okay. So that could be, I suppose that could be research, or
Yes,
academics.
yeah.
I think both of them are. I forget which one I told you to take.
Oh wait a minute.
Was it research or academics? I can't remember which one's which.
Where would that be on my character sheet
It should be in alphabetical order.
of skills?
Under skills,
Yeah,
yeah.
and your skills.
Yep.
I have science. No, I don't have. I have academics, but that's
You have
really low
academics?
dice. Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah. Roll academics. That's like your researching type of. All right. How did you do? You got a 7. Pretty solid. So, not a raise, but you still make some progress. You know, you end up in one of the fancy parties, and they're like, "Hey, man, snort this."
You said perhaps, but probably not.
Yeah. So I would want to collect samples
Okay.
of the drugs
Okay.
to take
Well,
back to the lab.
We'll save that for next round, right?
Oh, okay. That works.
Yeah.
Well, you're telling me that they're coming up with drugs that makes me
I'm
snort,
just,
and I'm like,
I'm
yeah,
just
I'm
trying
propagating
to,
it.
I'm just trying to
Yeah.
be funny narratively.
That works.
Oh, so you
Alright.
did say perhaps, and accepted it.
So round 2.
Yep.
Baby.
There we go.
Oh, nice fishing. All right, so that'll get you to nice fishing. All right, so you guys got 6.
All right, I'm in on their.
So,
I'm into their
what-
computer system.
I'm in.
While I'm at the this party, I hear everyone's phones start dinging from messages.
Baby sets
Unless
up an
everyone
elaborate.
at the party is also in the fucking crime organization. I don't see why.
Baby sets up an elaborate Tinder profile to scam people, to scam the crime people. No, Callie, are you gonna talk to your cop buddy there?
I suppose I should go pay
Yeah.
him a visit. It's
Alright.
been a while.
Yeah. So you go meet up with what's his name? Otis Costa there. Mirror Shades guy. Oh yeah, he's a police captain, so he's gonna know some shit.
Whether or not he'll tell you, that's a whole
Well,
other
no,
story.
he's a contact.
Oh, we go back.
So,
We
yeah,
go back for quite a while.
They go way back. Yeah, so he yeah, so you reach out to him and he freely offers you you know, a perusal through some of their files on the Einherjar. And that'll get you two tokens basically from who's in your contact. Yeah. No roll. He knows some stuff. He helps you out. Yeah, no, I made this whole thing where you guys have contacts and you like never use them. So I'm like, hey, you use your contacts.
I've used GoDaddy 420 for things.
What's that?
I've used GoDaddy 420
Yeah,
to get me things.
I know. But like, I don't know.
I've used my contacts for
Yeah.
stuff, but it's usually like getting parts for things.
Yeah,
or...
like not necessarily like mid-mission stuff though.
Yeah,
I
that's
definitely-
just the types of contacts that I have. Like I have arms dealers and I have like street racing.
Yeah.
Although my
gangs.
cop buddies
You got
use, well, I
family.
just thought
They like
who,
speed,
who
right?
would my
Right,
friends
family.
be?
Wait. Your racing boys, they like speed, right? So ask
Yeah,
them.
it's Fast and
They
Furious.
get their speed.
Yeah, they use NOS. They don't use cocaine.
we put cocaine in the engine and it goes wicked fast. Alright, so moving on. Kato, what are you doing for round 2?
Oh,
More roof running.
kind of pulls his tactical AI out of his ass and asks him, "What do you know?"
You're like, tell me, robot. So you're having your tactical AI scour the net for stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, so your AI comes back with some info, so boop boop. There you go. 2 tokens.
What info do you get? If we can favor it.
Just the general vicinity.
Yeah, probably like here's like their known haunts and whatnot. Their suspected area of operations. Some other like general info that's maybe not helpful at the moment, but might be down the road, like their typical like modus operandi and whatnot.
In their favorite burger shack.
That probably. Yeah, why not? You're like, oh, they tend to visit. Like, according to these analytics,
All right.
members of the Einherjar overwhelmingly prefer Burger Town when it comes to fast food. All right, Sobek, round 2. What are you doing?
Round 2. This is not Sobek's strong suit.
I don't know. You're
The
intimidation.
same thing, man.
Right?
Yeah, we're all
Intimidate.
pitching in
Fine.
bit by bit.
Rinse and repeat.
It's teamwork making the dream work.
Ooh,
Ah. Unfortunate. All right, Halsey, round 2. You,
I am going.
you're at a party.
I'm gonna find. Yeah. Well, I'm at
Another
a party. Yeah. Well, this one I'm purposely researching, so I'm gonna find the new drugs on the block, and I need to bag them up. I need to get samples
You're getting
to
samples
take back to the lab.
to do some science.
Yeah, I'm trying to get. Yep.
All right, do some science.
Well, I gotta capture the drugs, right?
just
well, this-
let's assume you did.
Yeah, well,
Research roll.
yeah.
Okay.
Or
Science roll.
science, right? You're literally doing science.
He's doing the drugs for science.
I'm doing the science. All right, progress. Guys are most of the way there. All right, got just 5 left, and you're zeroing in. All right, so round 3, baby. More hacks.
2 more.
2. All right, so you fill up that one. That fishing is really doing some wonders, man.
Well, I've already got the phishing emails out. Now I'm digging through their systems.
Oh, yeah,
Like
okay.
I'm already in.
Yeah. You got like 40 matches on that fake space Tinder profile.
Yeah. Couple of them happen to be,
Yep.
someone in
Mobsters.
that organization, and I managed to get into their phone.
Yep,
And
yep. So you're narrowing it down. Callie, what are you doing?
I kind of want to crash one of these parties.
Oh.
You're welcome to come join.
So,
I need an
Yes.
escape route.
Yes, I'm all for this. Yeah, okay.
so you go
I'm
crash
going-
the party that Halsey's at?
Yes.
can you mind fuck people into forgetting you guys were there?
Yes.
I can, actually.
I would much appreciate that. These are my neighbors, and they cannot know that I was actually here. So please wipe everyone for me.
You can just do that as the psionics roll then, Callie, if you want to.
Yes,
that your
okay.
Big favor.
So you're making sure. Oh my God.
Hey!
There you go. So you're like, all right, we were never here, losers. Boop boop.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right,
Saved my
Kato.
Take us home.
All right. He goes to that burger town.
You go to the burger town.
He spots one of them drug dealing fools, and he shakes him down
Oh, nice.
for info.
All right, he gives you some good info, and you guys now have a location on their center of operations. So let's.
Does Halsey figure out what type of drugs? Because if I know what type of drugs, I know what equipment's inside and whether the building's
yes,
explosive
but
or not.
the DM didn't, so you're like,
Okay.
yes, it is this drug. Actually, hold on. I have my list of drugs in my thing here. And biotech drugs. It is probably Bliss, which is a potent narcotic that acts as a painkiller and induces euphoria. Okay, so that's just game effects.
Right, and
What's
to
that?
make this
Sounds
drug
like
is an explosive.
sounds like ecstasy on
I
steroids.
honestly didn't get that far.
Okay.
It's meant to be more like heroin. It's super heroin.
That really sounds like ecstasy on steroids.
Which means very explosive chemicals.
Okay. Yeah, so it's super heroin.
Okay.
So now that we know the location,
Yeah.
I would like to try
You wanna case
a
the joint?
common knowledge roll
Oh.
to see if I can find like blueprints of the building on like public record.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Yep. So
Yeah,
so-
you
sorry.
never know what information is out on the internet, man.
Yeah, so you guys like you're going to check out the building, right? Now that you have the location, you guys are kind of casing the joint.
I mean, we don't have to. I mean, the
Okay.
plans are just
You're
online,
just
apparently.
getting the plans. Okay. Yeah. So it's basically this 2-story office building that's set to have been condemned for a while, but it just the work never got done.
How much construction grade explosives do we need in order to make this thing go away? And everyone in it.
I'm gonna do my science to help him out with that question.
Yeah, I don't have an answer for that is the problem.
Halsey
Well, do you think Sobek might, since he's a demolitions expert?
No, I mean me, the DM, doesn't know how much you need for this.
Professor Halsey was started writing equations down on a notepad.
'cause you guys
Hey,
are
man.
trying to
Figure
figure
out
out
the
how
equation.
much you need to blow
All
this
else
up,
fails,
right?
just fucking roll a die.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let me think of it back to demolitions here.
As long as it's not like you need $20,000 worth of like 20,000 credits worth of explosives, because that's makes this entire job pointless.
Here.
Well,
do-
it depends if they're making the drugs inside, though, because they're making inside.
It doesn't matter.
Potentially.
Our mission was just to make sure this building no longer exists.
Alright, you need 11 units of construction grade explosive.
So
So Halsey does the math
4
correct.
grand? Oh.
Yeah, that would be so 500 a pop. Math. Hold
So
on.
divide by 2. 6.
It'd be 50,
6,
55.
5,500.
Yeah, 5,500.
We're not getting paid enough.
Yeah, it's 6K each. Basically, we each have to throw in $1,000 to make sure this
Yeah.
shit gets done properly.
Why the fuck? Why is it so many, dog?
I rolled randomly.
Yeah. Well, you also added a +4 for some reason.
Yeah, well, that was gonna be like the minimum amount. Here, you know what? I'll make it 10.
Well, because I have. Wait, is this just the the military grade explosives?
No, this is
No.
the construction grade.
Oh well, isn't the military grade more powerful?
Oh, I thought you were getting construction grade.
No, I bought 5 military grade. You told me they were 500.
Shit.
I bought them.
All
I
right,
bought 5.
I'll say those count as like 2 for this then.
Yeah, there we go. So we're good.
Oh,
We're good,
so
baby.
we're good.
Good.
All right.
Sobek foot the bill for this already.
I guess.
I don't know. Do you wanna get some dollars from your compatriots there to cover the cost?
Sure, they can chip if they want, but this is what Sobek does. So it's not
I'll
like-
chip in $500. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, I'll add 500 to my sheet then. Good deal.
So that puts me at 13,800.
Anyone else
Yeah.
gonna chip in, or you just letting Sobek soak the
No,
full cost of this
13,700.
job? No, okay. He said he's got it.
Sobek doesn't complain.
Yeah.
He just pulls out explosives.
I'm gonna cast smite on those explosives.
Well, you got to do it when the time comes to set the
My
bomb.
Yep.
fucking explosives? Why are you gonna smite my explosives? I like my explosives.
He's gonna make them more bigger explosives.
Nor
Alright.
big.
Yeah.
More big, more bigger.
I guess we can do more bigger.
Big bada boom.
So instead of leveling the building, we just create a crater where
Yeah,
the building used to be.
basically.
Yes. That
You
is
like
the goal.
vaporize the fucking building. Oh, that's
It
definitely
said destroy it
next
with
headline.
extreme.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that is
Yeah.
extreme prejudice.
that is what they asked
Alright.
for. To be fair, so
Alright.
you know.
Yep. Okay. Do you guys have the location? You have your explosives.
All right. So now, do we just stealth roll to make sure we can get into position, plant the explosives without
Well,
anybody noticing us,
are
and
you
then call
guys
it a day?
You have no knowledge of the forces they have at this location. You know, you haven't done your reconnaissance.
All right. I'll do some recon by hacking their security cameras.
All right.
Do they have a firewall?
They do actually. So it'll be -2, but you'll still get a 5.
Yep.
Hold on. I have a surprise for you.
Oh boy.
Give me a second here. So you got. We said that was a 5, right? With the firewall.
You know what? The conviction tokens give me what? Another D6 on top of that?
Yeah.
I'll use one of my conviction tokens. I've been holding on to it forever.
All right. Go
So
ahead and
just-
roll that then.
Straight up roll a random D6.
Yeah, exploding D6. So do /R D6 with an exclamation point.
Oops.
Oh, you guys aren't in the
Wrong
tavern
slash.
anymore, so I gotta put the.
No, I
shitty
like
music
that
on.
music.
What the hell?
Oh, other slash.
Well, I had the other slash before.
It should look like this.
There we go.
Oh my god!
So I
So
got
you
a
got a-
15.
You got a 15. All right. I want to whisper this to me. Okay, there we go. I'm doing a secret roll. Don't worry about it.
Mhm.
All right. Okay, you're in the
Doesn't
system.
beat my 15.
Nope, you're in the system.
I'm glad I used that fucking token.
All right.
I don't know what would have happened if I didn't, but I'm glad I did.
So yeah, let me just give you the basics to the layout. So there's not a lot going on the bottom floor. you get oh, actually, yeah, give me a notice roll as well, baby, because the hacking roll was to like breach the system, and then now you're actually checking out the devices. All right, so yeah, easy. So yeah, there's like a few cameras around, so you're able to kind of see those. It doesn't look like there's anyone on the bottom floor, but you see this big empty office building. There's like dusty old like desks and chairs everywhere. You do see there are 4 machine gun turrets in the ceiling. They're currently in standby mode, so they're turned off, but like still on. They haven't popped out to shoot at anyone, but they're active.
But I know where they are.
Yeah, you know where they are. So yeah, actually, I will just reveal those because I have them on the GM layer right now. I have a map for this. So.
I was gonna say
but
you're not in the
there
map yet.
Yeah, let me. I'm kind of just describing this to you, and then the second floor, you get. Oh yeah, you can see there's a stairwell that goes up to the second floor. There's a few dudes. There's a couple cameras in the stairwell, so you can see that there's a few dudes like having a smoke break in the stairwell.
Are you showing the map?
No, not yet.
No, I'm just kind of narrating what
Okay.
Baby's seeing.
I see.
Then on the top floor, you see a whole bunch of dudes. Few different rooms. Yeah, you can see like a whole bunch of crimey looking types spread out. There's a main room where everybody's like preparing the drugs and stuff. There's a couple more machine gun turrets in the hallway. And also you see that they have you see what looks like another hacker has a setup at a workstation in one of the rooms.
So that was the other role.
That was the other role. They have network security, yeah.
Apparently, he didn't roll high enough to notice that I got into their
system. He did not roll high enough to notice you breaching, yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. But yeah. So let's see. Let me give you the actual numbers. There's 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I almost said let's
17.
bring Rebel for this kind of shit, but I guess I can just do it myself.
You can do it now. Yeah, so there's 17, and then one, the hacker, or the cutter, rather, is the proper lingo, I guess. Three of the group, they kind of look like the boss man types, aka wild cards. But yeah, you got a force of about 17 dudes outside of the guys in the stairwell.
So if we just go into the first floor, find the weak spots, demolish the building, do they all just go away?
Maybe. If you do it sneakily enough.
Nah, Sobek, you're the demolitions expert. You think we can pull that off?
How many spots do we need to place the explosives on?
Well, you can take down.
Never been particularly great at stealth.
I can turn everyone invisible.
So then,
Right.
Soul.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Done.
I mean, they can still hear footsteps
still
and stuff,
hear.
right?
Yeah, but
Unless I put on epic
Yeah,
invisibility.
but we could roll stealth with a +2 from the invisibility.
It's plus higher if I do the epic
it
one.
gives them a
Or-
negative
yeah,
to
so-
detect you, right? That's the actual effect.
Where is the epic?
Oh, right, you have the epic one.
Yes, what is
Oh
epic?
yeah, that one lets you make it a long duration too, right?
Alright, so I can do greater invisibility. So invisibility applies to normal eyesight. Greater is senses. So
Oh.
including like noise.
Oh shit, yeah. So you're like,
But I'm assuming that's
scanning.
not gonna have an impact on
it will.
like heat vision.
No,
Yeah.
it makes it impossible for most means such as
Yeah.
Even
checking
thermal
devices.
cameras?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
because it's
Oh,
the
wow.
greater version.
Right. So mine takes you a little bit out of reality.
Yeah.
It's phase rate, it's matrix cubes. So you kind of like phase out of reality, and that's how you get past everything.
But yeah, the game effect is everything has a negative to notice you. It doesn't give you a bonus, but yeah, the base is like -4, I think, which is still pretty fucking huge on a notice roll.
Yeah.
And greater
Especially
goes to
considering most people have like a
-6.
D4 or a D6 for notice.
Yeah, and then baby, since you're in the system, you could use your hacking to basically fuck with the cameras so they don't see them, and that would be like
disable all the fucking turrets.
Well, you could, yeah, however you want to go about it, but like if you want to be sneaky about it, you know, just like quietly
put
fucking with
all the cameras on a loop so that
yeah, that type of thing.
Okay.
So, you know, you would make like a hacking roll, and that would be a bonus to Sobek's stealth roll, and then
on top of the invisibility.
Yeah. So here, let's. So you guys going to? It sounds like you have your plan. So, are you guys going to approach the building with your? Oh yeah, are you taking the APC? Or are you doing the?
I think we're gonna do the pedo van for
the
today.
pedo van
Yay!
The pedo van.
Don't want to.
Oh, right. Kato hasn't seen the pedo
Kato
van.
and Halsey have not seen the van. Let me get that magnificent image up for everyone.
It's a beautiful van.
It's a lovely van. It's called the Crime Wagon, and it looks like this fucking nightmare.
I don't know why you call it a nightmare. It looks great.
How dishonorable. Whatever. I've been in worse.
So look at the bio info tab if it.
Forgot we painted it.
Oh yeah, I repainted it.
Yeah, because a guy with a sword chased one of you into the vehicle and like cut.
Oh yeah, and it's got all leather seats and everything.
Yeah. So baby like refinished everything and whatnot.
It's beautiful.
Kaido can almost see where the sword
no, you can't.
puncture was.
No, you can't.
Well,
replaced the
as a
I can
swordsman,
fix that.
He knows.
No, I completely
knows.
replaced that seat.
Yeah.
So the sword puncture
he
wouldn't
fully
be there
redid
anymore.
the insides of it, so it looks like something Krieger from Archer drives.
More or less.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought when you first posted it. Right after.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't.
I don't
want
like this. It's fine. Neither do the people who have to deal with you. But yeah, so that is the Crime Wagon. And you guys are
For
taking
those
that.
that have not seen it.
Yeah, for those who have not seen it.
We can have 8 people in it.
Yeah, so you can fit your whole group in there. So you guys will roll up to the location. And here I don't have like an outer map for it, so I'm just gonna put you on the bottom floor. Can you guys? Oh right, you may not have vision here.
I do.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't do the lighting for this floor. So yeah, you guys should be able to see everything.
We didn't block the turrets, cameras, nothing.
Yeah. So you can.
But then again, I already have access to all that. So
yeah. You have vision of all this. So, and I will. Let's see. Sobek, are you guys just sending Sobek in alone?
Oh hell no.
Oh okay. You got other people sneaking?
I assume I'm going to show them how to plant the charges, then we're going to split up and plant them where they need to be planted.
Oh yeah. That works too.
Don't we have limited time on the invisibility thing?
What's the time
like
frame?
Minutes, right? If you do the greater
Hold on a second. Duration just says 5.
Okay, so but I think
What
there
is
should be an option for upgrading with the epic modifiers.
What does 5 mean? Duration 5.
That means 5 rounds. So
5 rounds.
That's
okay.
like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not a lot.
But yeah, one of the epic modifiers is duration. Duration is measured in minutes instead of rounds, so that becomes 5 minutes. And yeah, putting that on the group, right?
That's a lot of PowerPoint.
That's a lot of PowerPoints, but yeah, but 5 minutes is more than enough time for you guys.
Everyone to just get in, get out.
Just get in and plant the stuff.
Plant everything.
All right.
So Sobek, you're gonna show everyone how how to set these up.
Yep.
So give me a repair roll. So this will be like you assisting everyone effectively. All right. So you're giving everyone a +1 on their respective repair rolls when they plant them.
And we have exactly 5 that we need to plant, right?
Yeah. I think that was the you needed 5. So yeah, let me I'll put y'all on the map here. You're all going in?
Yep.
All right.
Do you want to mark like the 5 spots that
Oh yeah, let me just
need the
I'll put a
bombs
little,
planted?
I don't know if I want to spend that many PowerPoints. Holy crap.
Right.
So
That is a
Well,
lot,
think of it
yeah.
this way. Your PowerPoints reset next session, right?
They reset. Yeah.
Every hour.
If I
an hour you get 5. Yeah.
But if the shit goes down, I will not have any PowerPoints to
Oh yeah,
spend
that'll blow
after
your whole
this,
pool.
right?
Yeah.
I think so. It's only because it's 3.
Well, unless we
5.
plan on continuing this next week, I
Well,
think this is kind of going to have to work.
Alright.
Yeah, that's 19 PowerPoints
I mean,
out of 25.
I got PowerPoints.
Can you turn people invisible, or can you
Well,
lend me some?
No, but I
I
can
don't-
blow people's heads up.
No, you can't lend him your PowerPoints.
Do you have any power stones? Because that's a good thing to stock up on.
Those are only for psionics.
Do those work on?
Oh.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't work for him.
So he's like basically like a wizard.
He's a weird science, yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Alright, so yeah, basically you guys need to like plant these in the corners of the building, and then there's like a I don't think it's on the map, but we'll say there's like a support in the center somewhere here. Like, yeah, we'll do that. And those are the 5 points you need to hit with the bombs. The
All right.
bombs.
Theoretically, if everything goes according to plan, and maybe we use a couple of fucking rerolls, we should be able to do this without getting caught and without causing any.
Here, yeah, let me get everyone on the map. Also, well,
Oh,
I'll probably do
that's
this on
not what I meant to
initiative.
do.
Oh my God, who's doing
Sorry,
that?
that was
Stop.
me.
Why?
Trying to gauge distance, and I guess I actually picked up the last template. Sorry. Carry on.
God. All right. All right. Can I? Oh shit, I can't. All right. So yeah, you guys, I can drop you.
Are we doing this on initiative? Because
yeah, because
theoretically we're not gonna be in combat.
yeah, but I want to
until-
make sure figure out movement and your roles, and well, actually, you guys aren't. I don't know. That's actually a good point.
All right, like
Big room.
generally initiative is for combat, and we should not.
Yeah.
Okay, are we safe standing outside the door like
Yeah,
that?
I'm just putting you guys on
Alright.
the map. You're not. And
Oh,
that's
We're
all-
not
that's all
actually
5
like
of
we're
you,
not
right?
actually
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all.
I see.
you're just on the map.
We're still in the van.
I
Planning.
kind of want to do it on initiative just because, like, for movement and
Yeah.
Hey, it's your call.
yeah. I probably should, because they're gonna be making constant notice checks against you guys, so that way it'll be like you get the like the turns will be quick, and it's just these guys on the bottom floor that will be making the rolls. Because baby, you're gonna be like you're gonna do your hacking to
Oh yeah, the
like,
cameras
fuck
are gonna
with the
be.
cameras, yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
the cameras
yeah,
are gonna
make
be on
that,
a loop.
Make that roll right now. And that'll be everyone's stealth bonus, basically.
Cameras are on a loop.
All right. Yeah. Shit. All right. So everyone's gonna have +1 to stealth. Yeah, and I'll just have these guys make like group rolls. And are you putting that who are you putting that invisibility on, Halsey? Everyone or just
Who's going in?
Oh yeah. Are you guys sending everyone in,
basically.
or are you? Like, is that?
Well, yeah, because we
I'm
each
gonna
are gonna
I'm
take
gonna-
a bomb, go plant, and then all get out, and then remotely
Someone
detonate.
Everyone's going to go past that first bomb, so someone could take 2, but we need someone to stand outside and guard. And be
That's
the
smart
eyes.
Also.
So I'm going to I need an iPad from you that has hacked into all the systems with all the cameras.
I can just give you access to your
Yeah.
Yeah, your comlink.
Your
you can
AR.
operate your comlink.
Oh,
with
that's
your,
right.
With your brain, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
With your,
And
with your
I'm gonna
Nlink.
I
No,
basically
I'm
I
gonna
can
guard.
just share my visibility with everyone.
I
Their
should
cameras are
probably go in
disabled.
because I feel like I could do like some like Jedi mind trick thing if somebody caught me.
Yeah,
Alright,
like
so I'm gonna
Callie, you're sneaky. You should probably go in, right?
Yeah.
So
Um,
I would say
What?
since we're only gonna have 4 people go in, Sobek take the front 2, the ones that are right by the windows.
So Sobek's probably the one you want to put invisibility on too, right? Like
I'm putting everyone is going in the building
Oh.
being invisible.
Okay, so you're gonna
And only I am not going invisible because I'm going to be outside standing guard, watching all the cameras, everything, and seeing if there's like.
Well, the
anything
cameras are
going
just
on.
going to be on a loop of whatever it is right now permanently.
yeah.
For them.
So
Can't you split
For-
the loop and
no.
then?
I don't
Oh,
know,
you can't?
GM.
yeah, you can do hackery tomfoolery.
Okay.
That hacking roll, you're effectively giving everyone a bonus to stealth. That's all that is. That's how we're handling that. But yeah,
Okay.
you can split it so Halsey can still watch remotely. You know,
Okay.
keep an eye.
So that'll be 16 PowerPoints to put the whole team with greater invisibility.
Nice.
So here's my
So,
thought process. Sobek
do I have to
take
roll for
the
that?
2
Yeah, you gotta roll
by
the
the
weird
front
science.
wall. Sobek jumps in, takes the 2 by the front wall.
All right, so everyone, so that's
Also, you're gonna need to put what's it called? Your other thing on the bombs before we go in.
what other thing?
Oh, does that smite? That's right.
If you want it, you don't need to do that, but like
I don't need to,
if you
but
I feel like we probably
or
just
we
should.
could just say like narratively you did it because there's no
Overkill is better
Yeah.
than.
You don't
can
need to
just-
roll
We can just
to see if it's
no,
successful?
don't even worry about that. We'll just whatever.
Alright.
We'll technobabble that or whatever.
Sweet.
You,
Alright,
you did
so-
you did a special preparation ahead of time just to say you guys can turn this place into a fucking crater.
Yeah, here's my thought process. Sobek
Later
takes
smite.
the 2 by the front windows. He goes, plants the first one, then moves over to the second one. I'll take the one in the middle of the building. And then, Callie, you have the best stealth, right? Who has the
Yeah,
best stealth?
I'm also like a glass cannon, but that's fine.
Well,
I think I have a
who has the
Six.
highest stealth?
I think Callie.
do I?
I think
Mine's
so.
'Cause my stealth is a d6.
mine is 2.
Oh,
I'm
Same.
I'm a psychic person. I'm very persuasive. That's what I've got. I've got a D8
Well, you
persuasion
guys-
and
Halsey
like a
got the
D20
raids on
and-
invisibility,
or 12.
so they have a -6 on their notice rolls.
Yeah.
okay.
So then, Kato, go take the one by the guards over there, top left.
Sure.
And then Callie take bottom left by the scorpions, whatever those scorpions are.
I like
don't know.
scorpions.
Those
We
aren't
can do
scorpions.
scorpions.
What
I
are
don't-
those?
I don't know what those
They're just
are.
statues? Alright, they're
I
statues.
think that's some
I
kind of
guess.
weird terminal or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea
Well,
what that is.
whatever-
I did not make this map.
Okay, whatever it is, I say that's the plan. If anybody has
Alright.
anything better, or if anybody has any other recommendations, feel free to speak up.
Alright, you guys. Oh god. It has all the... Hold on. It has all of the people from last time. Whoops.
Mhm.
Oh, and it added the fucking camera. What is this? Get out of here. Alright, and I'm gonna add... I'm
Or
just gonna-
Bob.
Oh, other...
Another Bob.
What the fuck is that?
I don't
That was
know.
a placeholder name, I
That was
guess.
the placeholder name, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I figure it out.
We keep it.
Yeah, okay,
Other Bob.
you changed it.
Jesus
Alright.
Christ.
Cool.
Uh.
Oh man.
Alright, and I'll have here, you know what, I'll just add 2 guys and they'll be making the notice rolls, and I'm just gonna have them be group checks because it's like the whole building if they detect you. Alright, so let's get initiative going. Oh, we're also at 9:30. Are you guys good to keep going for a bit? Like, we kind of...
Yeah, I mean, if we can pull this off, we should be done by 10.
Okay.
What's that?
What was Rachel gonna say? Helker gonna say?
I was just gonna say, I think like once we get these deposited, assuming we get out safely.
As long as we don't set off any alarms, we should
Alright.
be good by 10 o'clock, I think.
You didn't
So
didn't
the plan
detect
goes
any
according to
alarms
plan.
with your hackery, baby. It's all
Sounds good.
cameras.
And
alright.
turrets.
Yeah, and the turrets, yeah. But they
But
are
obviously the
not-
turrets haven't deployed.
Alright, so Sobek, you got a Joker. So you got a +2 on whatever you're doing this turn. Yeah, so you guys can
Are we
start at-
okay with the plan that I mentioned?
Yeah, you guys good. You guys good planning wise.
Mhm.
And
Sounds
you
good.
you guys can start at whichever of these 2 doors you want. So if you're grabbing the bottom stuff, maybe you want to start at the bottom door. I don't know, just saying.
Oh, not the top door? Oh, there's 2 doors.
Yeah,
Ah.
there's,
Yeah.
yeah. So if you're going for one of the bottom bombs, maybe start at the bottom door.
I'm just going straight for the middle of the fucking office, so...
All right. And yeah, Halsey
Doesn't
did the
really
extended
matter.
invisibility, so you guys are all like
Invisible?
slightly. Well, I think phased out.
Slightly
of
out of
reality
phase,
is the,
yeah.
is the trapping. Yeah.
Yes, I pulled out these little cubes and handed one to each person and pressed the button, and then they just kind of shimmered and vanished from my eyes.
Alrighty. Yeah. So Sobek, you're up first. What you doing?
Do I need to make any kind of roll?
Change order, right?
Oh yeah, you can go.
Well, you
yeah,
can
you're
hold,
Joker.
yeah.
You can go whenever you
Yeah,
want.
I'll
yeah.
hold. I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
hold.
just all right. Okay. These
Muscles
guys,
can do
they're
nothing, I
going
guess.
to-
'Cause-
they're gonna make a notice roll. At
Notice
-6.
what?
Yeah.
Notice what? We haven't even gotten into
yeah,
the building
you
yet.
haven't. Yeah, you haven't got inside
Exactly.
yet.
Y'all were like, "Why the fuck is Sobek holding?" And I'm like, "Guys,
all right.
really?"
Are you going now, Sobek?
I mean,
Or...
you should have said whatever.
Now hold one more time.
All right.
2 more, maybe. I'll tell you when.
All right. Halsey, you're up next. Oh, you're hanging out outside, right? You're not going in there.
Yeah.
Are we all just gonna hold past
So,
the
so
gunman then?
I'm
Or...
just gonna, I'm watching all the cameras,
Yeah.
see what everyone's doing.
Make a notice roll.
Oh.
So I'll just
Yeah,
I'll just
I'm
put
making
you
a
on
notice
hold and. Well,
Oh no, shouldn't I make a notice roll like
uh,
every time?
Just to see if there's anyone
yeah, I guess,
coming by.
Actually, that's a good. Yeah, make a notice
Yeah,
roll.
that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing every round. Notice rolls.
Yeah, you're basically keeping tabs on the top floor.
Yes,
Okay.
everything.
Yeah,
Everything
no,
going
I'm-
inside the building.
Business as usual. Upstairs.
That's what
so
I like to
they're
see.
not aware. All right, Kato, you are up.
Am I allowed to hold past the gunman? Gunman's
yeah.
turn or no?
You're going on regular hold.
Hey, guys, you're invisible.
Yeah, like
Oh,
The notice roll, right? I can avoid the.
yeah.
We can have him.
All right.
Okay.
And now you're
There.
unholding. Yeah.
Yeah.
So go ahead and. Yeah.
How to take advantage of the fact that this game has turns.
Yeah. Well, still make a stealth
it's
roll
like-
when you head in.
I think it's pretty
Um,
smart, wait outside until the guy walks by or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Like that's. You have +1 on that, so you're okay.
4. Sure.
Yeah, you have +1 because baby's hacking the cameras.
Yeah.
So
And
Um,
invisibility.
Well, the
Oh, that's on the
invisibility is
notice.
penalty
That's right.
to
That's
them.
on the
Yeah.
notice. Yep.
So.
His pace is 12, so
Actually,
Oh my
I'm gonna just go
God.
last.
there we go.
Oh lordy.
All right.
Oh
so
dear.
You're moving there.
Yeah.
All right. Sobek, are you going now or?
I'm just gonna go last.
Oh, okay. All right, baby. Make a stealth roll as you are entering the
Yep.
building. If you are entering the
Yeah.
building. All right, you're good. You are unseen.
Damn it. It's Q, right?
Yeah.
Click Q and then click and drag. That's not working. for me.
Click to drag, and when you're dragging, hit Q.
Ah.
But
Yeah.
There we
briefly
go.
press Q. Don't hold Q.
And that's
do not
what?
hold Q.
8 inches?
It should be
No, what's my pace?
6 usually,
Under
unless you have
six.
a
Fuck.
yeah.
Alright, I'll do this and hide.
All right, yeah. So you're stealthing. All right, Callie. Stealth roll
right.
as you enter the
Stealth.
building.
Stealth roll. Where's my stealth? There we go.
All right, you're sneaky.
Yay. I need this. How far can I go? What, like 8? 8's how far I can go, right?
Yep.
Whatever your
6.
pace is.
6. Okay.
6, unless you have some kind of bonus stuff.
I've obviously been playing too much Baldur's Gate recently. Okay, so I'm gonna move myself like there, right? Yes. Where's
Yeah.
my little thingy?
Probably want to go behind that wall.
You're
doesn't-
invisible.
You're invisible.
You're phased out of reality. That wall doesn't exist.
Listen, it's never bad idea to be cautious.
All right, and then
Well, no, my
Sobek,
leg fades into this chair. What now?
what
do I
back to
do?
You. What are you doing, Sobek? Going inside?
Yep.
All right, so stealth roll. You have +2 from the Joker. Oh, and I didn't give everyone a Benny. There
Oh
we
yeah,
go.
for bennies for jokers.
Yep. All right, Sobek,
Oh,
you're
I forgot
sneaky.
to add +2, but whatever, that's fine.
It's fine. You're good.
I'm actually pretty good at stealth now. I don't know, was I ever not good at it? I don't remember.
I think
Anyway.
I mean,
Yeah, oh,
you're
yeah.
a giant,
Yeah,
heavy
but-
lizard with a.
With
always
very
been
light
You're-
feet, apparently.
you're a
Well, you
big
don't have to go
lizard.
that far because you're going to the
You're a
first
big-
one over there, right?
You're a big lizard
I'm
in
going
a
to the first
human-sized
one?
world. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
You're
you're
going-
taking the 2 front ones, so you're going to the top right and bottom
That
right.
doesn't make any fucking sense, but okay. Alright, I'm here. Gotta plant the bomb. Repair roll?
Yeah.
Why don't I put? Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, it makes 0 sense, but it's fine.
Well,
Oh, you're
again,
good. Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about it from the perspective of he's got the best stealth. I was thinking about it from the perspective of he is the largest and loudest, so he should take the ones that are further away from the guys that might spot him.
Right.
But if he makes noise, it detects pretty much all of us, right? Or does it
And
just detect him?
It's more logistically in terms of it doesn't matter. Here we
There
are.
is no
All right,
noise.
You've planted
They
the
can't
bomb
hear.
very successfully.
Oh, no, I didn't do that one.
So bomb
yeah, I
bomb 1
didn't-
is planted.
Again, I came up with this plan and everybody said nothing, so
All right.
Yep, too late not to object. Let's go.
New round. All right. You guys are in the building now, so the gunman is gonna make the group notice at -6.
-2.
-3. Even better. All right. Halsey, you're doing your notice roll.
Yep.
He didn't notice much.
Yeah, nothing seems to have changed. Sobek, you have successfully planted 1 bomb.
My turn again?
Yep.
Yep.
I guess I'll just go for the bottom one. I don't know why the fuck this is the plan, but here we are. How far do I move again? 6? Is it 6?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's 6.
You can
Are you in your
go.
power armor?
I hope not.
Well, it has a higher pace.
Can
and
I be
also, you're
invisible?
fucking invisible.
Can I be invisible in the power armor then?
Yes.
All right, then fuck yeah, I can. Fuck yeah. What's my pace in power
Alright.
armor?
That's a good question. You have your power armor on your sheet, right? Because I think that has extra.
Somewhere in here.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's its own tab. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah, you have your
oh,
base 8
oh,
with the power
eight.
armor.
All right,
So
well
yeah.
here we are.
Boom.
Fuck me.
That's
Why
a
is it
wall,
people
so you
can't
can't
go through walls?
Yeah, you cannot.
I thought that was part of the
I'm in-
trapping.
You
They
cannot
will hear
quietly
that.
go through
Phase through
walls.
walls.
I'm in power armor, no dog.
Oh, that's gonna make noise
And-
if you do that.
And they're gonna see a giant hole just magically show up in the wall.
How do I do the
Yo,
run?
boss.
How do I run? The roll?
Yeah, it's a. Oh, there you go. So that would
Oh,
be
wait.
your. You only
How do I
rolled
do
a
it?
2, so you get 2 more inches.
Oh wait, I got it.
Oh,
15.
Okay.
There we go.
all right.
This would have been
I
a
rolled
great
the wrong spot.
opportunity to make a magic
Okay.
clone of myself.
So you get another 7
Yeah.
because it includes your base pace.
Do I have to be in this room or can I plant on the wall here?
You gotta be in the room. You gotta, yeah. You also can't run through walls. There you go. So you're at the door.
Mhm.
Kirby! It's your turn.
Alright, well, apparently Gold Bond is watching.
What?
Scoundrels chat.
Oh, I missed that.
2 inches. You kick out for 2 inches more, and they're rig. That's how it works. That's 2 to your pace.
Oh yeah, the rig.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. I moved 6 inches. That's it. I'm done. Do I need to make
Man.
a stealth check or?
No. You just needed the initial one because they still haven't spotted you at all.
No, and I'm done.
All right. Kato.
God damn it.
How will running work in this situation?
You can just run. Yeah, you roll. Same as it usually does. You roll your d6 with your.
Well, I mean,
base.
like the impact of stealth. Like how what will the
well, you'd
impact
have
of
a
stealth?
-2 on any rolls you make that turn, but I'm
it's yours in
not
multi-action.
having you guys
Kind of.
do stealth every turn, so I just had you do it the one time until they notice you.
How do I make a running roll? All right.
All right, so that's your total movement. So, Jesus. All right, so you're there.
How does no? I don't have. Can I do the? Can I actually? I'd rather never attempt the repair if I'm at -2.
Well, part of it was Sobek showed you guys how to do it. So just roll d4 if you have it untrained. So we'll knock off the -2.
Right, but if I just ran, that means it's a.
Oh yeah. So don't
I'm
do
gonna
it this
hold that.
turn. Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
gonna hold off on
hold.
doing that.
Yeah,
Hold.
So
Yeah.
wait till next turn.
Yep.
All right. Muscle. Does he see anything amiss? Oh man, he does not. That was close though.
Yep.
All right. Callie.
Me, okay. This I can run, can't
Yeah.
I?
Yeah.
How far can I run?
Well, you roll your running die, which should be a d6 if you don't have any special movement stuff.
Where's my running die?
There should be a little die icon next to pace on your character sheet.
Aha. Okay.
And that'll give you your total value. Brutal.
I ran 7 inches.
Yeah,
Yep.
you got 1 inch.
I'll
on
take that.
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
All right. Gunman. Rolling. -6. Yep, they're just smoking in the hallway there, or in the stairwell. Halsey, doing another notice check. Keeping a lookout. Yep, everything looks normal. You don't appear to have been noticed.
Wasn't he first?
New round.
Oh, that was the new round. Okay.
Oh, shit. My bad.
I was gonna say, I don't think you re-rolled.
I did not. I got too into it. Alright, new round. Baby. You're right near the target. Yeah.
There we go.
You have repair, right?
I do have repair.
Alright,
I
and
have a
you'll have
D8 for repair.
You'll have a
And
+1
I
on
fucking... Are you fucking kidding me?
that would be a good time to Benny. Yes.
Yeah.
And you have a +1 on that from Sobek. Alright, so you
7.
plant the bomb. Zam. Alright. Gunman is trying to hear with his gun-filled ears. Nope. Alright, Kato.
Too much smoke in the hallway, they don't see anything.
Penalty is gone. You don't have repair trained, right?
Correct.
Alright, so yeah, roll untrained, but give yourself a +2 on it to offset the penalty. Because Sobek kind of showed you how to do this a little while ago.
Planting the bomb.
Alright, you're good. You plant the bomb. Alright.
Can I run or back? Can I go back?
Oh, yeah, you can go back, but you can't run because you already did an action. But yeah, you can do your 12.
Yep.
Alright, and then
God.
Halsey doing your notice. Alright, looks clear. Sobek, you're opening the door and planting the other bomb.
Yep.
Alright. Give me that repair roll. That'll do. Bomb is planted. Got one left. Alright. Muscle is listening with his muscular ears. Can't hear shit. Callie.
Callie is going to run again.
Do it.
Why isn't this working?
Preferably more than 7 inches.
That's
Well,
more than
it's more than
7.
7 inches.
That's what she said.
I ran 9 inches this time. Look at me go. Okay.
It's an improvement.
Shut up, I'm an adult.
Alright.
Are you?
No, I'm just in an adult's body. Alright. So that is how far you can get, Callie. Alright, so new round. Gunman, listening with gun ears. No. Sobek, you have planted the bomb. There's just one left, and it looks like Callie's about to head that way.
How long am I invisible for still?
It's minutes, or like 5 minutes, so...
Alright, I'll just come to the door so I'm in a position to lay down covering fire if needed.
Cool beans. Callie!
Oh, it's already my turn again.
Yeah.
I was making
wonder
tea,
of
sorry.
Random card draws.
Yeah. Alright. Doing my little... Okay, 7 inches.
Oh, gee. Alright, yeah. So you gotta get through these doors, so...
So we go like 3.4.
Yeah, that'll put you like right in front of the second door.
Okay.
Oh, she has 7 inches, right? So theoretically, she could go
Well,
into the room
she did
and
like
plant.
3.5 and 3.5.
But it's a run, so
Yeah, you don't want to do that on the same turn you did
Yeah.
a run. Alright. Muscle. Can muscular ears hear?
anything.
They cannot. They cannot hear you guys being phased out of fucking reality. Alright, Kato, you getting the fuck out?
What's that buzzing?
No.
Oh, you're hanging there?
That's
Just
probably
stay
not.
here.
Okay. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Alright, baby.
I'll just wait for Callie to finish.
Alright. Halsey, keeping an eye out. Halsey? Are you there, dog?
Here, apparently I was muted. I'm sorry.
Oh.
How far can my speed power reach?
I think the range is based off of your smarts.
Okay, so if I roll smarts, that's the number of what?
No, it's
inches I can reach?
like if your smarts is 12, your range is 12. It's like the
Oh,
die
okay.
size is the
Oh, okay, so my
yeah.
smarts is a D10,
Yeah, so your range is 10. Or it'd be
10 inches.
or if it says like 10 times 2 or whatever. It differs by power, but it should say the range and the power entry.
I see. So it would be like right roughly. All right. Whoops, I don't want to move
Speed
that.
is hold on, let me fuck. I lost my
Don't
shit.
accidentally teleport into the building. That's not a good idea.
Yeah, no.
So speed. Yeah, speed is range smart, so it's 10 for you.
All right, so I can't do anything with that. All right, well then I'm just gonna do notice.
All right. Notice.
Eh.
You're too busy deciding whether to use the speed power on Callie to pay attention. All right, new round it looks like. All right, Kato, you hanging out there?
1 second.
I'll just put you on hold if you're not moving.
Correct. Yeah.
All right.
Put me on hold.
Yeah, the rest of you guys, yeah, if you aren't doing anything, you should just go on hold.
Yeah.
Gunman, and that way you can like be ready if some shit does happen. If one of these guys rolls like a 37, I shouldn't have said that, but we'll see. All right. Oh yeah, Kato, I just saw the little pop-up that said it replaced a 3 with a queen for your initiative, so your quick edge is working. Just so you know.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, you guys can see it too?
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wasn't sure if it was a DM only thing. Alright, but yeah, gunman didn't see shit. Sobek, you
Oh,
post
nice.
posting at the
I
door.
didn't see that.
Yep, until we're
Going
done.
on hold. Alright.
Ditto.
Baby, same thing, going on hold.
Yep.
Alright, and then Halsey, continuing to notice.
Yeah, where's my notice?
Alright. They are not aware of you still. Your
Music
plan seems to be
players.
working well. Alright, Callie. The moment of truth.
My moment of truth. Okay, and I've been hastened somehow?
No, he
No.
got out of range for it.
Oh.
But since Sobek showed everyone how to plant the bombs, if you don't have repair, you can roll untrained, but add +2 to it.
Untrained +2. Unskilled?
Yeah, unskilled rather. Yeah.
So do I put +4 then, since it's a -2?
No, just put just put 2. It's to cancel out the -2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
+2.
Well, don't put the plus in
Nope,
because
nope,
it'll
yeah.
break the formula. All right, you got it with the 5. So
Yay!
bomb is planted.
And I can.
Yeah,
Well,
you can
like-
start getting out of there. Yeah.
I moved like a half an inch, so I can go like
Yeah, like right there.
right there. Okay. Little movements.
All right. So let me do one
All right.
last roll. All right. So, I'm not going to drag this out. You guys have done your thing. They have not noticed you at all. So, I'm just going to thusly this and say you guys are able to get in and out in the building, plant your bombs, and get out without them even having any idea you were there.
And now they're all dead.
Well, you got to set off the
we
bombs.
Yeah, we haven't signed everything off.
Who's pushing the button?
Should give the policeman one more
I
call.
assume the person
Extort him for some more money.
I assume Sobek is the one that has the remote.
Yeah,
so.
he's your demo guy, so that's kind of his wheelhouse.
All right. How far back do we need to be before we set this off?
In the van.
All right.
Ready
Let's
to
just go in the
drive.
van.
You guys get in the
Are
van.
we in the van yet?
Yeah. Initiative's done, so you guys are.
He just needs to.
Get in the van. We'll blow this shit.
All right. So. You
Do we have to roll for this?
No. You guys planted everything successfully. So Sobek, you hit the detonator, and you watch this 2-story office building just demolish itself in spectacular fashion as your explosives go off. And you're left with, like, the smites. You know, the the smite makes the explosions
extra explosives.
explodey. Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah, pretty much what you're left with is a crater full of, you know, what didn't get vaporized. So
Successful mission.
Successful mission. You guys.
We drive away.
Yeah, you guys.
As if nothing happened.
Head back. Contact your what's his face, the guy, Detective Shaw, and
you
collect your pay. Nice work. That was very very well thought out, folks.
That was 5K, right?
You talked him up to 6.
6.
Because you
I mean, we intimidated him up to 6.
you held his mob connections over his head and were like, yo, you didn't tell us this was mob shit.
And because this was military explosives, even if somebody were to find out, they wouldn't be able to trace it back to us, I assume.
Probably not.
Like anyone saw us.
Yeah, like you didn't get spotted at all. Like no one had any idea you were there. Like you hacked into the cameras and like
this is the ultimate like
zero evidence of you being there. This building just exploded for no fucking reason. Like that's what happened.
Somebody finally called the demolitions people.
Yeah,
because this building was condemned, right?
That's basically what's gonna happen. Oh god, yeah. The headline for this is gonna be like citizens finally happy, office building demolished or whatever. Like. Yeah, you got like later in the week. You guys
that building finally gets demolished.
Yeah, like later in the week, you guys will like see some shit in the news where like oh yeah, so great, the Department of Public Works finally took care of that ugly ass office building, and it's like, oh yes, hello, Mr. So and So from the Department of Public Works. Do you have anything to comment on the matter? Like, we didn't blow that up.
What?
What? I don't fucking know. But yeah, so that was awesome work, guys. It was teamwork making the dream work.
For once, we actually did something stealth that worked.
Yeah.
And didn't have to just start fucking noob tubing people.
Yeah. I originally set this up so like you guys could just go into the building and shoot people, but you know, blowing up the building works too, so
why kill 17 people one at a time when we can just take down the entire fucking building?
Just blow up the building there. That's fine.
I mean, ultimately, like, that's what they wanted, right? They wanted no evidence to be left. It's like, this is the easiest way to do that.
Yeah.
Plus, none of these people were good people, so I have no quarrels about fucking killing them.
Oh man, I should actually see if the mob reaches out to you guys.
Which one?
The ones you worked for.
No.
That you know, were not supposed to realize you were working for, but you like knew something was up immediately. Alright, let's roll that. Alright.
We're too good at making things undetected.
Alright, I'm going to roll randomly.
Oh
I know
boy.
5-sided dice
Was
is
it-
weird, but
Is this for a future side mission? Nope.
maybe.
Apparently
So
not.
yeah, maybe. The Red Suns representative from the Red Suns reaches out to you and says not congratulates you on a job well done and kind of tells you they may be in touch in the future.
How was
Actually,
this specifically me?
I rolled randomly out of everyone.
Okay.
So
I trace back the IP address and try to figure out who the fuck this is.
yeah, it's a guy from the Red Suns. You got contacted by the mob about your extended warranty or whatever. Oh, I don't know. It's the mob. So
What else do I find out about this guy?
yeah, not much. It's just the guy I cooked up in like 3 seconds in my brain. So.
Oh, okay. So basically, I'll have to do some research later.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you know what? I'll say they reached out to each of you guys. Like they likely talked to the cop and got like your info from that, and just were like, "Hey,
what?
that was some
How do
solid
you?
work."
Why do you think the cop has our info? We show up at the Tipsy Wizard. He doesn't know who the fuck we are.
You met with him in person, so he has some idea of who you are, at least by appearance.
Should we kill him?
Oh my god.
Good. He is crooked after
Listen,
all.
this was just supposed to be like a, hey, maybe you're getting a mob contact, and y'all want to be like, should we murder this guy? He knows who we
I don't
are.
know that we
Sure
want
that
a
works,
mob
yeah.
contact is the problem.
The way that
I'm
works
very-
is usually
I'm an-
we're the contact for them.
He is a
Not the other way
he's
around.
also a cop contact. He's both.
My best friend is a cop.
Well, the cop isn't talking to you guys. It's a yet to be named representative from the Red Suns that's reaching out to you. It's just like, hey, we heard you
But
did
he
some
said he was
work.
a cop.
No, the guy you
Oh,
met
the
with
guy.
was a cop. He works for the Red
Yeah.
Suns, and now people from the Red Suns are reaching out to you guys.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. And it's basically
Now
like,
the mob is directly reaching out to us.
yeah, which is a little bit
Well-
sus. They're if it's about work, they're supposed to go through your fixer, so he can vet them
Yeah.
properly.
I
But yeah.
delete the email.
You're like,
Hydel
nope.
does the same.
Yeah, like, nope, don't want that. Don't like that. But yeah, they basically message you guys and they're like, hey, we understand you did some work for us recently.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, they don't really reply. They just are like, hey, we may be in touch with more work if you're interested. And that's it. They're just.
I don't reply to
Listen,
that either.
I was
I
trying
mean, we
to
all
make
got a message.
Listen, I was just trying to say, like, you
No,
know,
I get it.
You did
I
such a
get
great
it.
job. They're reaching out to you after the fact.
Thanks, but
Like,
I don't want to be in contact with the mob directly.
then don't.
So yeah, like I said, I'm not replying to that. I am not doing anything with that.
Fine, you
email.
don't have to. You...
You don't have to. Yeah, just it's fine. They just reached out to you, and you know, if you're not interested, you're
Yeah,
not
I
interested.
just got a random email, looked at it, and went, "All right."
But maybe other members of your party are interested in having, you know, contacts in the mob. Who knows? Could be useful to have mob connections. You don't know.
I'll
Maybe
take a
they
mob
have
connection.
good parties.
I'm here for it.
Sobek's just like, yeah, I do terrorism, man. What's up?
Yeah, Callie just wants drugs, apparently.
Oh man. Yeah.
I mean, if you've lived as long as I have, you would too.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair, I'm 22.
Wait, are you like
Inhuman-
is your? I was gonna
inhuman
say your
years, yeah.
character.
Baby
Oh.
is 22. He's a human 22-year-old.
And you are
I
like an
worked
infant.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to your people, yes.
What are we calling your people? I'm
What
human.
do you mean, you people?
I'm
I'm sorry, you're not
a better
human if you live 600 years.
You don't know that about her.
Do you then know that about her? That was hidden information.
We
Yeah, I
know
know.
she's like, what, 200 something?
I don't think she's told you ever.
I haven't.
No, okay, never mind. Then I
Yeah,
have no
you
idea.
think
That's
she's
kind of
just
my
a-
whole thing. I'm just kind of old and jaded, and I look like a very. I have no intimidation because I look like very
You
pathetic.
look like
Based.
my age, basically. You look like a human who's my age, but you're actually not.
Yeah, like mid to late 20s, most likely. That's kind of where they get stuck. And yeah, most regenerators wouldn't tell you what they are, especially if they were that old.
Man, I look forward to actually being in combat where I get shot at. Now that I have the auto
I
dock.
gave you guys things to shoot at, but you wanted to blow up the whole building.
Hey, listen, I am not. This is how I wanted to handle this specific
Yeah,
mission.
no, it was a good plan, like, and it worked. Like, you guys all brought your A game to this one, so nice work.
All right.
And luckily, roll 20 agreed with us.
Yeah, roll 20 agreed with you. One
After
guy
my-
almost
All my
spotted you. Though.
scores.
That one guy, actually,
Yeah.
that one guy would have if
He had a what 6? He had a 9, but because of the minus 6.
yeah, it was a 3. So if Halsey hadn't gotten a raise when he cast invisibility, that would have
Yep.
been the end of it right
We
there.
would have been fucked.
That was like
Oh.
the second or first round, right? When that
No, it was second or third.
second. Okay. So you had some time to at least get
Yeah.
in there and not be immediately spotted.
Yeah, no, because I think I hadn't planted mine yet, but I was just about to make the run to go plant.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna end the stream because we're kind of wrapping up here. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you for watching, internet people. Hope you enjoyed the
Bye, Gold Bond.
future
Have fun at work.
Yes. Bye, Gold Bond, if you're still watching. And the rest of you, internet people, have a good internet evening. Bye.